and today I'm sharing a layout and a process video for UK Scrap Addicts. This month we're using a mood board as inspiration. Now the mood board that we're using is the one that I showed at the beginning of the video. When I look at a mood board, I tend to just pick one or two things that jump out at me first. And the reason that I do this is because I don't really want to be overwhelmed with lots of different things. I kind of want to focus on a couple of things for my layout. Now, the first couple of things that jumped out at me was the rainbow, the picture of the rainbow, and the butterflies. So I've used those two things as my inspiration for this page. Now, what I did off camera before I started filming, I cut a cut file on my silhouette, and it's a butterfly cut file by Paige Evans. And when I seen these butterflies on the mood board, I thought about this cut file. So I cut that out, and then I've used a rainbow paper to back the cut file. So I've got rainbow butterflies on my background. I'm also going to bring in some more rainbows because within this collection, when I saw the rainbow, I thought of this collection as well. And in this collection, there's lots of little rainbows and things, so it works really well with the inspiration for this month. Now, the photo that I'm currently backing is a photo of Darcy. And I think we was on our way to school to pick her brother up from school. She was off on this particular day. I think she'd had an eye test or something, so she was at home, and she walked to school with me to pick her brother up. And she wanted to take her baby in her pram. This is something that she used to do a lot before she started school, and she couldn't wait to do it again because she was off on this particular day. So that's a photo that I'm going to be using, and I really like how in the photo the bright pink of the pram really stands out. So it matches with the pinks in this collection. Now I'm just tucking behind my photo some like tickets, because there's lots of tickets in this collection, and I just think they make really good layering pieces, so I'm tucking those in. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of laying out my entire page. Nothing's stuck down yet apart from the background, so I'm just gonna layer everything in. I'm also pulling in some butterflies. I think these are possibly ones that I've fussy cut. I can't remember. They might actually be from the die cut pack. And I made a mistake here. I wanted to tuck this little cat because it's got glasses on. Any animals with glasses on end up on Darcy layouts. And I wanted to tuck it in the corner, just kind of layer it in between the layers of the photo. And as I stuck the cat down, I pulled the tail off. So the poor kitty had its tail amputated. But I do kind of put it back together. You can't really tell once the layout's finished. So yeah, the poor kitty has had its tail put back on. But Darcy loves cats as well, so this embellishment works really well with a Darcy page as well. So now I'm just kind of looking what else I can add in. I think at this point I'm a bit unsure. Yeah, so I turned the camera off and I stuck everything down that I've decided on so far. And I've also tucked in a few other bits and pieces. I've added another rainbow next to the cat in the top corner. And I think I've added some puffy stickers as well. And now I'm going to start working on my title. When I was off camera, I was like, what am I going to title this layout? I've scrapped that many photos of Darcy pushing a doll pram or playing with the dolls and things. So I needed something different that I hadn't used before. And then it came to my mind, the film Baby's Day Out. I don't know why it popped into my head, but I thought, that works perfectly for this photo. I've never used this title before. So the title for this layout is Baby's Day Out. because obviously Darcy was taking her baby doll out for a walk. So I'm just the thickers that I'm using are from, I think they're from Picnic in the Park by Amy Tan. I really love these blue glittery ones, and they match with the colours in this page quite well. I'm not sure if it's now where my light starts going really funny. Where my desk is at the moment, I get at a certain point in the day I get direct sunlight on my desk, and it really starts getting quite annoying. But whilst I'm scrapping, I don't realise. It's afterwards when I start filming, when I'm starting to watch the film back, is when I noticed that the light was awful. So I do apologise for the light changing. I think it was one of those days where the sun didn't really know what it was doing, whether it was going behind a cloud or coming out. So here, yeah, this is where my light changed. Right now I am distressing something. Oh, some they're like from one of the cut apart sheets, and they've got little phrases on. And I'm just going to add some of those under my title. One of them works really well with the story of this page. It says imagination, so that's perfect, obviously, for Darcy being being a mummy to her baby. And now I'm going to come in with the enamel dots or shapes. There's quite a lot left on this sheet, so I do use lots of them on this page just to get them used up, and I just took them in here and there. I do fiddle about quite a bit deciding where I want those to go, but I do use quite a lot of them, so I'm quite pleased with that. So yeah, so this month obviously we are focusing on a mood board. So it'd be really good if you could join us this month and share your layouts in the album on the group. Every month we have an album up so that everyone can join in our monthly challenge. It's all just for fun, so anybody can join in. And we do really love to see everybody's layouts, and it's fun to see everyone's interpretation of the challenge. So yeah, please do share that with us. There'll be some close-ups coming up in a second. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will keep a lookout for everyone's versions of layouts this month using the mood board as inspiration. Bye.